Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in once again. So we got a stash ad here. It's a pretty good size stash ad actually. More than usual, let's put it that way. So this stash ad, most of these came from Tony Lancer's collection. Did a little shopping from there, and we got one from the big HL from Hobby Lobby, and we got a resin kit here I want to show you guys. So not really sure where to start. So I guess we'll start with the Hobby Lobby one. Let's go with that. As you guys know, I'm a kid from the 80s. Something like that anyways. And I'm a fan of 80s muscle. What was there? 80s was kind of that turning point of everything from carburetor to fuel injection, digital dashes, all that kind of stuff. Talking cars, remember the Chrysler talking cars? Your door is ajar. You know, it's had some cool technology back then. So you went from these great big steel bumpers to those plastic front ends, and everybody thought, what a piece of junk. But they were the stepping stones of what you're driving today. So, yeah, so they built a lot of cool things in the 80s. And I tell you what, I was always a fan of this car, the 85 Camaro Z28. I see a lot of you guys have built this kit. And I tell you, I think this is a cool kit just because you can do any color combination you want. If you guys never looked into this kit, if you look at the decal sheet, there's every color combination of decals that you can imagine. So you can do white, gold, black, red, or blue, whatever you want to do. The decals are there for you to do that color. I think that's really cool. A while back, I bought another kit from Tony. It was the AMT 83 Z28. And the only thing I see different between those two kits is the hood. This one has louvered hood. And it's got the louvers in the front where that one didn't. It had more of the smooth. I'm kind of a fan of these F-bodies. I'm more at the Trans Am kind of area, but I did like the looks of these. I can't tell you a lot of the differences between A and B. I just don't know. You know, I'm kind of a Mustang guy. I like these. I mean, they're nice. So sticking with the that realm of cars, we also got a Revell 1970 Pontiac Firebird. This is a cool kit. I've seen a lot of you guys build this. Very, very nice kit. I have one on the shelf, and I wanted another one just because I love the box art on this. I think the box art is beautiful. I like the blue and the white, so I thought now I could do one of each. So that's my plan with this. This comes with nice pad printed tires, I believe. I got some Firestones and the old wide ovals. So this looks like a really nice kit. I've seen this at a few shows, built up. Just beautiful looking car. So we got that one to add to the stash. So we have a Mustang, right? And this one here, this is another nice builder. This is an AMT Ertl kit. I like the AMT Ertl kits. I'm more of a Revell monogram guy, but I don't know what it is different. The Ertl kits seem to be a nicer builder. And I know AMT's had a few kits that were like, what were you guys thinking on that one? So, but you know, I can't say nothing bad. I mean, AMT makes a lot of nice kits, and I got a lot of them in here actually. So, actually, I think I probably got more AMT kits than anything else. Revell and Monogram might be kind of a minority in here actually. So, I don't know. I'd have to do a count and see what I have out there. So, I don't know. But yeah, so. This is a nice car. If you guys never built this car, this is actually a really nice kit. This builds up really, really nice. And I just like this car. It's a nice looking car. Very classic. You can't go wrong with a 67 Shelby GT 350. So very cool. Looks great in red. This car looks beautiful in the metallic blue, I'll tell you that. So I have another one on the shelf, and I don't know, I like the car. So I figured I'd pick that one up. Another Mustang. This one is a Revell. I'm sorry, this is a monogram. So another win for monogram. This here is the Mustang 2+2. Check that bad boy out. I just like, I don't know what it was. This box art or something just screamed like, take me home. And I like this car. I think it's cool looking. I believe this is the same model as the Hearst 350, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not that model, you know, do the research study. I don't know the different years between different releases. You know, I can look it up online there, but I know this has the different grille versus like the Shelby GT350H and all that stuff. But I know this is a cool kit. Looks like a really cool builder. And I've seen this at his place many times. I thought, one day if he wants to get rid of that, I might take it. So that's what we got from that one there. I like that. It's pretty cool. What else we got here? Let's keep the Mustang theme going and the Revell theme this time. This one is the Whistler Mustang. The is this an IMSA race car? I believe it is. Or no, this is a GTO car. I think it is. It's one of the two, or maybe the same. One of the same. This is a cool car. I have the '86 Motorcraft one here. It's one of those. I boxed it. The chassis is done, but I never painted and decaled, which is unusual for me because I usually do that first. Then I'll do the chassis last. But I don't know why I did that one first. I think I didn't have a paint booth at the time and figured, well, I'll paint it later. You know, one of those things. But pretty much the same chassis as this one. This is a cool car, so I thought this would be a pretty neat build, and I like these cars here. So I believe, is this they call this a GTO car, or is this like an IMSA racer? I'm not sure. Oh, so this is a SCCA car is what this was here. It's got a sticker on the side. I had to look at it here quick. So I was wrong on the other ones apparently, but that's okay. That's nothing new there. So the really cool thing about this has a KB Toy sticker on it for $8.99. You guys remember those days? Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. That was quite a while ago, I guess. I don't know how long KB Toys has been since they've been gone. But yeah, it's got the KB Toy thing on there, so I thought that was really cool. Yeah, so we have that guy. Next one we have Brian's F-150 from his speed shop he worked at, from the Fast and Furious, or the Slow and Serious as I like to call it. This guy here, this is a very nice kit. If you guys have never built this Lightning, even if you don't like the truck, very nice model. This builds very well. I built the original version of this a while back. It's actually down in a box. I will dig it out one day and we'll take a look at it. Yeah, so I thought, you know, this is a nice builder. Probably not going to do it as the race shop theme. This was his driver in the movie. What was it? The Racer's Edge is where he worked at. Yeah, so pretty cool. You know, I like the Fast and Furious movies. I thought they're pretty cool. I love the original one. I think the new ones kind of got a little far-fetched. Like, yeah, right. This is more like, yeah, that could happen. You know, this movie was really down to earth, like kind of like it was legit. You know what I mean? Like, say the newer ones, they kind of like, dude, there's no way they're gonna do that. But still cool movies and very cool model kit. So we got that rolling. Next kit we picked up. This is another AMT Ertl. Another one for the Ertl collection here. This is the 63, not a 64, the Ford Galaxy 500. So this is the Prestige AMT kit. I think this is a pretty cool model. I got like quite a few of these Galaxy kits here, and I haven't built one yet. I don't know why. I got it quite from here. I need to get on one of them. So this has got a pretty cool setup going. This has got the big boy in it. This has got 406 in it. So it's got some serious, with the supercharger, if you choose to go that route. Yeah. So prestige means held in high regards by others. AMT says, model kits have been earned this esteem by offering the finest models available. So there you have it. It's prestige. So we'll see. I do know they got some extra stuff in these kits, and they're pretty cool. So I thought we'd pick that one up. Next one we picked up, another Mustang. Yeah, this is a Revell kit, so another one for the Revell team. The 69 Boss 302. This is a really nice kit. I have a couple of them on the shelf. I've not yet built this model either. One day I'll get to it. I'm kind of looking forward to it. This is a 1/25th scale, I believe. Yes, 1/25th scale. Because the one I have on the shelf, I did open it and I thought, this is a lot smaller. Oh, it's 1/25th. But very nice kit. I've seen a lot of you guys build this. Very cool, very cool. So we thought we'd throw that one in on the pile. Another one, and this is the last Mustang. We got a few other ones here. This is the Monogram 70 Boss Mustang. This bad boy right here. This kit, I have two more on the shelf, and this kit was a childhood kit for me. I actually built one here a while back, kind of before I did the YouTube thing. I don't even know how far back. It was probably about 4 years ago. And this car is a couple things for me. One, it was a childhood kit with this box art. This was the one I bought at Ben Franklin's in Marlette, Michigan years ago. And put it together. Don't know what happened to it. I'm not sure. Left it orange. Spray bombed it the whole 9 yards. And thought it was the coolest looking kit I ever built. So once again, I don't know what happened to it. So a while back they re-released this kit. And it was it the Street Burner or the... I don't know what series they called it because I didn't keep the box. I don't think it was Street Burner. It's called something else. I'm sure you guys are out there like, it was this. I don't know which one it was. But anyways, it had the bigger, like the 24-inch rims or something like that on it. The big boy wheels. But anyways, so second off, this was the first car I ever tried bare metal foil on, which is sitting in my cabinet. And so yeah, so that was 2 iconic things for me. For this kit, so that's why I like it. And the other thing I really wanted this for, and I know it may sound silly to a lot of you guys, I think it's cool, but check this out. This has a Kmart sticker on it for $4.86. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, I do remember buying models at that price. That's been a long time ago, so man, where's the time go? Now we're paying COVID prices for these things, you know what I mean? Next kit we got. This kit, it just screams, oh yeah. Check this out. AMT GTX. That is the coolest thing ever. 69 Plymouth. I love the box art on this. That is just beautiful. When I build this, when it comes time to it, it's going to look just like the box. I'm going to build it like the box. I love the white, the black with the red. It's got a small red pinstripe, which it's not included in kit, but we can make that happen. Really cool model. You get your Hemi engine in there, so very cool. And I tell you what, I don't know why that white just yells at me like, build me. I like it. That's so cool looking. Could not pass this one out. This one had to be added to the pile. I got a few other ones here. So this kit here, this is a Lindbergh kit. Yes. I know a lot of you guys have that like, oh, those kits are horrible. Yes, I've heard of that too, but I've built a few of them, and the few that I have built have been really, really nice kits. I mean, for what I understand, they build up pretty nice. The ones I did built good. So I picked this one up because I don't know why, I really liked it. This is the 53 Ford convertible Indy pace car. Check that bad boy out. So really cool looking kit. The decals are okay. I think they're still okay. They look decent. And I tell you what, that gold, it almost looks like gold leaf. I mean, it's just really bright, shiny. It's really cool looking. I just thought that was a really neat looking model. And like I've mentioned before, Lindbergh does not cheap out on their box art. I mean, look at this. You got full color all the way around. There's no black and white. It's like, hey, buy me. I look nice. So I'm looking forward to this. The car looks like it's in really nice shape. And sometimes I like doing convertibles. They're a little more work because you really got to detail that interior because obviously there's no top on it. So you gotta make it look nice, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is kind of cool looking. I'm kind of looking forward to this one. Another one we got the Revell 69 Camaro SS 427 L272 Baldwin Motion. This bad boy here. This looks like a pretty cool kit. This is 69. Like I say, it's pretty neat looking. I do like the hood on this. Comes with the big boy engine in it. So that's kind of a sharp looking kit. I got a couple other Camaros here, but they're not the 427. So I figured this would be a nice one. The wife was looking through some of these and she says, grab that Camaro. So she liked it. So I thought, you know what? I'll get it because, you know. So I thought, you know, why not? Another one I got, and this one here I got for a couple reasons. This is the AMT Ertl 57 Ford Fairlane 500. I've never had this kit, and it looks like a really, really nice builder. So 2 reasons I got this kit. 1, I kind of like the looks of it. And 2, looking at the box art, it has opening doors from the kit. That is really cool. I like that. And I like that black and red, is it? That kind of the factory stock they did. I think that's really, really sharp. So I figured that'd be a really nice kit. All these kits that I get from Tony, they're pretty much, some of them are open, but almost all of them are still in the plastic. So that doesn't matter to me. I mean, that's not all of them, but probably 99% of them are that way, if they're not completely sealed. So, so I've got a couple more items here. This one here I thought was super, super cool. This is it's not the 66 Mobius truck. This one's a little more, it's really not a bag kit, it's more of a box kit. So check this out. This is what's on the side of the box. The MPC 1969 Pontiac Firebird White Lightning. You guys remember that kit? So let's open the box and take a look. A couple reasons I got this. I personally really like the Firebird. I actually like it a little more than the Camaro. Oh, I know, I'm sorry guys, but I do. It's just my preference. The Camaro's a beautiful car, don't get me wrong. But I'm just a Firebird fan. I like the looks of it. And I know they're pretty similar. But this is a really nice looking kit. I think it's pretty sharp looking. I know it's called White Lightning, but this looks beautiful in a bright red. Oh, this looks good. So the main reason I got this kit, and I'll show you why. Let me dig through a couple of the items here, and I'll find it in the box. It's got some pretty wild looking decals from the day, which probably not going to use those. So let me show you why I bought this kit, just because. I mean, most of you guys know engine anatomy pretty good. This is why I bought this, because of this. So this has an overhead cam inline 6-cylinder. And this is very unique for me anyways. And yeah, I know it's not that big a deal. But a while back, I think it was a week ago maybe, I went to a car show. And I was going to video, but dummy me, I didn't clear my phone out, so I didn't have enough video space. And they had a Pontiac there with that engine in. Let me show you a quick clip of it, because I did video a few things. Check this out. So other than that, you can see it's got the timing cover on there. You know, your long oil pan, all that good stuff. Very, very cool. So I had to have, it's got valve covers in there for a V8. I'm sure there's probably just a universal mold or something they just added to it. But that's the reason I had to pick this up, because of that. I thought that was very unique. So that would be a nice builder and really detail the engine. Especially it's nice because I have a picture one from that show. So I thought that was really cool. So the last thing I got, guys, this thing here is very, very cool. Tony got a few of these. It's not my favorite car, but it's cool. It's a cool car, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. Check this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. You guys are thinking, oh, that is so cool. I want one. I know, right? The 77, 78 Thunderbird. Check that bad boy out. The old land yacht. That is a cool car. This is a resin kit. It needs a little cleanup, a little work, but you know how that usually is. The hood is in really nice shape, and it's got a really nice chassis to it. I'll just kind of flip through some of the parts here for you. It's got a nice looking chassis to it, so it looks like it'd be a pretty clean builder. It's got a nice interior tub to it and a floating back seat. Very nice. So check out the door panels on that. Really detailed. Those look pretty nice. We got our engine, kind of just the in the engine bay look going on. And then we have our other bag of goodies here. This is like your dashboard, seats, rear axle, that kind of thing. I don't know if it comes with the engine. I really never opened the bag up, but it's got all the control arms, all that good stuff. And check out that rear valance piece in the back there for the rear tail light assembly. It's got the bumpers and everything in it, so I think this would be a really cool build. I really don't care if it's got an engine or not. We can always stuff something in it, or just make it a curbside, one or the other. But I think this would be a really neat kit. So I was telling Tony, I thought, you know, back in the day, back probably in the mid-'80s, my cousin had one of these, and his was gold with the black Landau on the top. I think it had T-tops, if I remember right, and it had gold interior. It had KREG'S on it, and they're like the KREG'S SS's, and it was jacked up a little bit in the back, had the fatties on the back. He had static strips on it. and I think the windows are slightly tinted. And I, growing up, I thought, oh, that is such a cool car. I don't know. I might do some research online and see what really looks the best on this. But I just remember that gold growing up and thought, oh, that was such a cool car. Yeah, it was neat. So other than that, guys, that's what I have for you. So it's quite a little stash ad, more than obviously my usual that I pick up and all that good stuff. So I thought it was a good group of kits here, and just a little bit of a variety. So like I say, just some more to add to the pile, I guess, if we go that route. So before I go, I forgot to mention, we got our model shows coming up, guys. You know, it's model season is upon us. So the wife and I, as of right now, just to give you guys a heads up, we are probably planning on going to the Acme show this year from Michigan to Georgia, making a little vacay out of it. That is August 26th, I believe it is. Nope. It's October 26th. I can't see it really from here. It's on the wall. Yeah, so we are planning on going to that. Yeah, because it would have already been passed if that was the case, right? So October 26th, 2024 at Cartersville, Georgia. So we are planning on hitting that one up. It's the 60 years of Mustang and pickup trucks is their theme this year. So I got a few of them that I'd like to take down. Maybe one of these will make it down there. I'm not sure. We'll see if time's permitting. But if you guys are in the area and down there, love to chat with you and whatnot. So it's always cool to meet new people. And that is such a great show. 2 weeks after that, we have our Dam show at Detroit for the Detroit area auto modelers club. They put a really nice show on every year. And that one is Sunday, November 10th of 24. So that's a really nice show. Huge vendor area there. I mean, if you're looking for it, they probably got it. So I mean, it's big there. It's one of those shows that's it's kind of the biggest one of the north here, I guess, around, at least in this area. I know there's some pretty big shows out there like NNL East and all those shows. But this one's a pretty good show. It's a great one. I don't ever want to miss it because it's such a good show. But that's the plans. And like I say, guys, modeling season is upon us. So get those models built, and let's see you at the show. So once again, guys, I appreciate you checking out the channel, hanging out with me for the day. And yeah, we will see you on the next video. And thanks for watching. You guys have a good one.